Okay, I made it to my room. Once again in Utrecht. Except the only difference between this room and the other one I stayed in, well, the bed was here and the television and this desk was right here. So it's on the opposite side. On top of that, I had to go through the same stairs below, and then I had to take another elevator up. So I had to go through the same hall from last time, but now I have to take an elevator to a second floor because I guess it's not connected. See, well, I was kind of hoping they'd give me on the other floor, because here I'm gonna have to do extra work. It's, I have to go down an elevator and then go through another corridor or hall, whatever you call it. Okay, the bathroom is also the same-ish. Yeah, except the sink was on this side and the shower was on this side, on the other room. Just okay, it's all the opposite in this bitch. But these rooms all look the same, except they have opposite things. Will I figure out how to use this motherfucker? Okay, I'm already fucking up. Room 27. Wait, oh shit, let me hide my ID. Oh yeah, another Utrecht trip that wasn't really not planned. Oh, the same painting from the same woman. Oh shit, my ID is there. I put it in there. What the fuck am I doing? I cover it with a room key. Tomorrow I'm planning to go to Amsterdam because, well, I've already visited all the capital cities, except Berlin. Because I was gonna say I already visited all the capital cities of the surrounding countries around Belgium, but I haven't visited Berlin yet. And I have yet to visit Amsterdam, so there are two shits left. And the more difficult one is Berlin, because that one is further apart. Because Germany is huge. Even though Germany only shares a little bit of border with Belgium, it still counts. So yeah, I still haven't visited all the... I've already been to Brussels, obviously. But then Paris, London. Well, I've passed through London, but I physically stepped foot on London in St. Pancras Station. So I guess that counts. Paris and Luxembourg. Did I already say Luxembourg? I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I already been to 4 capital cities. Now, Amsterdam is gonna be the 5th tomorrow. If I go out tomorrow, I will probably go tomorrow. It's only 20 minutes from Utrecht. That's why I chose to stay in Utrecht, because it's probably cheaper to stay here than in Amsterdam. On top of that, we might encounter the homie Jan Willem again. Who knows? Can you believe I sent him a package, a gift, because I felt bad that he lost that thing he was hoping to win, because he'd already been trying for like the last 4 years. Next year he's gonna be 5th, unfortunately, to get it's called the golden television ring, something like that. Unfortunately he didn't win. And the face he made, oh my goodness, heartbreaking. But so I decided to make him send him a little gift. The problem was, they tried to deliver it to the place because they do allow for him to receive fan mail, but they rejected my shit twice. They rejected that shit twice. So the box is now somewhere here in this bitch in Utrecht, and I don't know where. I've already contacted the UPS by mail to see if they can deliver it to a pickup point here in Utrecht, so that I could go get it, and maybe I will give it to him myself, or I'll tell him to go get it. I mean, he didn't ask for nothing, so I should be the one to go get it. And then I'll have to arrange for him to get it. Like, maybe I could send him. Now I can DM him, and we could arrange to meet up real quick, and I'll give it the package, and that's it, and it's done. I hope he doesn't expect me to stay for the opening of the package, because I'd be really embarrassed. Just take the package and open it by yourself. Oh, goodness. But yeah, let me just arrange my stuff here, and then I'm gonna go out. See y'all in a second. Deja vu, indeed. They still haven't cleaned these damn windows. Yo, I think I fucked up. No wonder this area was looking a bit familiar, but not like familiar as in it's the city center. Hold up. This is the police station. I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. I went to the wrong shit. Wait, I'm trying to go by memory without using much of the GPS. But see, already fucking up. Okay, that's the shopping center. See, it's right there. I mean, wasn't the city center through here? Yo, I kind of turned in the wrong shit. I get to the police station, man. Let me get out of here. Because Jan Willem kind of hangs around here a lot as well. So I kind of don't want to be seen. Okay, I remember that little church over there, but I don't recall it being the city center. Hold up, I'm gonna check the map. Okay, the reason why I said I didn't want to be seen by him there was because it would look weird. That's all. I don't want him to think that I'm stalking him or some shit. Even though it's kind of funny, stalking a policeman, that's kind of hilarious.
Kruis van de kip. Ja. En dit is een hele tussenstuk. Zo. Dat zie je wel.
There's another difference from last time. This thing was closed, and now you can go through it. But I don't think you can visit the top yet. I heard something about the top being open in November. Jesus. Yo, will the thing really light up like that? Yo, if it does, I can be damn sure I'm gonna be here to photograph it and videotape it. It's gonna light up like the Empire State Building or some shit. That's cool. You can now go through the... Well, it used to be a hallway back in the day before the church got demolished. Can you believe a fucking storm brought that whole shit down? Well, it was actually a tornado. Now that I remember, it was a tornado. And it might have been a fault in the making of the church, the cathedral. When the roof started collapsing, the whole shit went down. I bought this damn lollipop, and it was huge. Could barely fit in my mouth. That's a pause. Okay, that was a huge pause moment. Shout out to Dash EXP. These people are eating pizza at 5 o'clock. I mean, to me it's just weird seeing people having a full-on dinner at 5, because I usually have dinner at 7. Yo, it's closed. They closed this bullshit up. It's fucked up. At least I found myself a way to make a cappuccino. I'm still pissed off at that Aldi for the coffee machine being broken. But now that I found myself another place that sells cappuccinos or coffee, I don't have to go shoot up that motherfucker. I'm kidding. I'm playing. Yeah. Also, another difference between now and when I came back here. Well, first of all, the leaves of the trees and the vegetation were already getting brown and red and stuff and yellow. So that vibe hasn't changed much from last time. So that's why I'm getting all these deja vus. And another thing, what changed? Yeah, this is closed. It wasn't closed back then. And oh, it's darker. I think it's still 5 or 6 o'clock and it's dark as fuck. It's already like it was, as if it was 20 back in the summer hour. 8 o'clock in the night. What is 8 o'clock afternoon or night? 8 in the afternoon. Oh, I think that checks. But yeah, I cannot get over these buildings here. Like 15 years ago or so, this didn't exist. I don't say 10 because 10 years ago they started to build this stuff up. Oh, I might actually also see kids going to school. Or is it autumn vacation? I have to check, but I don't know if the kids here are on 1 week vacation because they do have an autumn vacation. I call it like that, which is 1 week. I don't know if the kids here in the Netherlands have it, or if it's in the same time as Belgium. I have to check. I was thinking I might see kids crowding up the public system at certain hours of the day, but I don't know if they're on vacation. Because otherwise it's just gonna be like back in the summer of this year. And I can't believe I'm here again. Jesus. How cool is that? Well, I'm gonna explain what happened in a second after I take a picture here. Hold up. Sorry. Taking a screenshot. And another sip of my cappuccino. What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, god damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. I legit just forgot what I was gonna say. I'm gonna have to rewatch the video to recall what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. Okay, I had to re-listen to that last clip to remember what I was gonna say, but it is actually about my workplace. The reason I'm taking days off here in Utrecht again is because we're gonna have my workplace is closed tomorrow, I think, or today. Wait, today is Wednesday. No, today I don't have work. Anyways, but tomorrow they're gonna be closed, and Friday as well, because of the lack of work. We are on temporary unemployment. That's right. You might be asking, well, if you're on temporary unemployment, why are you taking vacation? Aren't you wasting money? Well, yeah, but At the same time, I'm still getting some on the side because for me, not working on Wednesdays, I get money for that. But then I have to pay extra taxes at the end of the year. That's the only shit about it, because I have to put some extra money on the side. But you know, I spare a little bit as well, so. And because I don't want to stay a whole fucking week at home, I decided to take a little vacation again, back to Utrecht. And because I didn't get to do some other stuff that I wanted to do back then, because the time was running out, I can do it now. And I can feel accomplished. Like I didn't miss out on something. Because there were some spots I wanted to see here in Utrecht. And of course, Amsterdam. Why didn't I think of going to Amsterdam? Stupid ass. I should have gone to Amsterdam the last time, but fine. We get to do that now. I guess this was an opportunity that life decided to give me. I'm not gonna say thank goodness for temporarily unemployment, but you know what? I might actually pay less taxes because I'm temporarily unemployed, because I only get 60% of my salary. When I'm temporarily unemployed, I only get 60% of my salary paid for the days that I was, you know, temporarily unemployed because of the lack of work. I don't know if I said this on a previous video, but also the director, the big boss of our place, he quit. He left. So they're finding also a new director. It's kind of a mess. But I don't think my workplace is gonna go broke, because I think we have subsidies from the government. They get subsidies from the government because it's a special place also for people that have certain problems, you know, that cannot work on regular normal places. It's called a protected workplace. So it's actually very difficult to get fired there, even when you want to. Not that I have tried, but yeah, it's for people that have problems. Well, you can tell by me being there. I'm roasting myself. But right, we've been having some, you know, problems with work, lack of work, and it was all thanks to the director, I think, because he quit. We got into this shit probably because of him. Lack of management, you know, bad management or some shit, whatever you call it. And now we're in this mess. It's not that I like being temporarily unemployment and don't like. It's like an in between. I do enjoy having a little extra free time, because I think working 8 hours a day is too much. But at the same time, it's a bit fucked up because I do lose a bit of my money. Hopefully, at least I don't get to pay extra taxes, because this year I only had to pay. I didn't pay as much as I was expecting to pay, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Apparently, this is the biggest bicycle parking lot in the world, and it's right under my feet. And last time I didn't know that shit. It was thanks to another YouTuber that talked about the station, the features of this station. And we got the police over here. No, it's not Jan Willem, but I do know who that is. The taller guy over here. Wait, this guy right here. This one. This officer right here. Because I've seen him on some of his videos as well. And he speaks French, even though it's kind of shit. So I'm not gonna say that to him. But I'm over here hanging out waiting for dinner because it looks so dark, but it's still 5. It's not even 6 yet. It's not even 6 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's already this dark. It is a bitch. This kind of bullshit. Oh, and he's smoking a bit. It's probably not weed, that's for sure. I don't think a cop would be smoking weed. I know this country is crazy, but not that crazy. Oh shit, I almost failed. But I don't know what I'm gonna do next, because maybe I'll go back to the center a little bit. Because it's so dark. It feels like, it doesn't feel right being out for me when it's this dark. Look at this shit, the building's already like shining. Hey, it is cool to see, to be able to hang around the city at a darker hour. But not very fun. Doesn't feel right to me. When it's dark like this, like I said, I'd rather be at home. But I'm not gonna go to the hotel and stay there until tomorrow. It got me fucked up. Yo, did they just put the water for cleaning the floor in the river? Isn't that shit like forbidden? I don't know. I was gonna comment on how, I might have said it before when I came here for the first time. But if you play Skyrim, doesn't this remind you of Riften? Like in Riften, it was also a canal city, and it had all the bridges and stuff like here. It was all wood, but and they also had this lower level where you could access the people's houses and the rat way. You know what I mean? If you play Skyrim, you know what I'm talking about. So that's what this is reminding me of. Maybe it's based on this. Who knows? It's probably got some real life reference. I don't know, I have to check the behind the scenes of the game. But it's kind of cool. It's like real life Skyrim. Riften. Except this city isn't as crazy as Riften, I assume. Well, maybe a little bit, but oh, how was the 8K shot? That previous shot, I filmed it in 8K. I mean, it's still gonna go. I'm still gonna downgrade it to 4K, but well, actually, the tower is not illuminated like they said on that thing. I'm assuming that's a future thing that they want to do. Because right here it's just lighted like it was before. Just regular lights. Tower is gonna be all colorful. Maybe it's a future thing. Not sure. Because it's still not open. I'm guessing you can go up there. But it's gonna open in like November. And I'm not gonna be here. Well, I'm gonna be here on November 1st and 2nd, but not Not on November 19th, I think. That's when the tower opens, I think. I'm assuming. I'm taking some photos in 200 millimeters night mode, and it's actually looking pretty clean. I'm surprised at how nice the photos are looking. Night mode, 200 millimeters. Of course, I gotta stay still, but the photos look nice. I might put them on the video if I remember to do it. But if you have a Samsung Galaxy S23, S24, try that shit. Night photos, 200 millimeters. Because to me, it's coming out clean. You see why I tell my mama not to worry? Look, over there we got cops patrolling old school way on horses. And we have another cop vehicle right here. I've seen so many cops today that I could be rich every time I gain an euro with that. I'm exaggerating, but that's just to tell you how safe it feels around here. How I feel around here is pretty safe. All the cops going around here. That's why I also posted on Instagram. Not just because I admire cops, but it's also to let my mom be at ease a little bit. Even though she also is a bit distrustful of cops, but she doesn't dislike cops, but I'm just gonna say she sees too much stuff on the television and internet that. But anyways, let's keep going. Oh, and that's Cafe België. I was trying to zoom in on this, but that bitch is in the way. And that thing is in the way. But it says België. Belgium. Hey, when I feel at home, go right there. I'm saying that to myself, but if you're Belgian as well, well, technically I'm not Belgian yet, but soon, maybe, if I remember, because I have, you know what, there's just one thing I have to do. I have to translate my birth certificate, but the thing is, you gotta pay for it, because you cannot just put it on a translator and translate the paper. It doesn't work that way. Your ass has to bring it to a official translator so that they can also, because there are signatures, official signatures and shit. So you have to bring it to an official translator to do that stuff legally. Because I think if you try to translate your paper in translator, they're not going to accept it. I don't think it's illegal to do it, but it's just not going to be accepted. But I already gave a school diploma. Well, not exactly, it's not a diploma, but they call it an attest, but it's almost like a diploma. It says the stuff that I did at school, but it's not anything special. They wanted to see that, and the lady said that she was gonna see if that's okay. I don't know nothing about it. It's already been registered that I gave already something, because they need proof that I adjusted to the country. Like integration proof. Proof of integration. That's what it means. That's what I meant to say. Sorry. And I went to school in Belgium for... wait, let me count. 2008 until 2015. That's 8 years. Not 8 years, hold up. Is it 8 years? 7 years. No, it's 7 years. I'm tripping. But regardless, I've been to school in Belgium for a couple of years. Well, since I was 12 until my 18th birthday. No, 19th. Because, yeah, it was 2015. March 2015 when I left. Because I didn't complete the school because honestly, I got sick and tired of it. I already missed the days. So I wasn't gonna get the 500 euros reward for going to school every day because that was the last year, and they give you, for your last year, they give you a 500 euros reward if you went to school every day, if you didn't miss a single day. So I already lost that shit. I was like, fuck it. I quit. I'm over the age of 18, so I can do that. Even though one time in 2014 my teachers went to my house to confront me about my absences, but that was kind of awkward and fucked up. I know they were looking out for me, but still, I'm over the age of not going to school if I want to. And my mom said, the only way, if you quit school, you have to go look for work. And that's why that I went to sign myself up for the work stuff. And that's what I did. How did all this shit... I was thinking, how did this whole conversation end up about me and school and stuff? Oh, it's because of Cafe Bell here. It's already in front of me. And the people here are looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm talking to myself. But, I'm just having a conversation here with a view of the Domtoren. It's not Doom Tower. It's dumb because it's only one O. I don't know how you pronounce this shit in English.